Music. No. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Temple of Light, Center for Spiritual Living. And guess what? Welcome those online, right? I didn't hear you. Welcome those online. Thank you. Aha. Yes, Rev is reminded me, wish them a happy Mother's Day. I'm going to do more than that. I am going to thank God for being so creative to think of this great idea of motherhood, specializing itself as motherhood. And therefore, for each person in here, male, female, you are nurturing that idea within yourself and nurturing others by your very presence on earth. So, happy Mother's Day. Say that, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Wonderful. So, we enter into the rest of this service with that consciousness that there is one power, one presence, one creator, that which in its infinite givingness poured itself into being through its creation, the beauty of its creation, unconditionally giving up itself to humanity in an act which we choose to call love. Therefore, we know that that love indwells us, that love streams through us, that love allows us to be that nurturing, loving, giving, caring, individualized expression of God. It is that love which is a magnet which draws to us all the goodness, all the wonder that comes from everywhere we turn. So we walk upright in this path we call life, this beautiful gift of life. We walk knowing with certainty that all the blessings are ours to have, to give, and to receive. So on this special day that has been designated as Mother's Day, we know that that nurturing tendency, the tendency to care and to affirm others and to lift up others, even as we lift up ourselves, it is growing, it is expanding. Yes, it is who we are. And it is that which comes forth through this service, through the words of our speaker, the consciousness of our speaker, and through every single individual, the sound of my voice. Yes, this service is an expression of the nurturing qualities of God, pure love, pure infinite beingness, manifesting itself as joyous expression of our individual lives and the collective experience we call a service. I release my words now to the law of mind and give thanks that it is so, and so it is. So join me in the affirmative year of prosperity. Oh, please stand for that. Get in here. Together.
God is lavish, unfailing, abundant prosperity, the source of all good, infinite and inexhaustible. I unify with and place my faith in the one true source. My life is already blessed, yet I am being offered so much more. Infinite potential, unconditional love, and unlimited spiritual growth are just a few of Spirit's gifts. I am open to receiving them all with gratitude and joy. The God made me in His image and likeness out of itself, and it wants only to support me. Its plan is to lift me into higher expression. Deep in my heart, I know I deserve all the good things in life. And my acceptance of the support of the universe is all that is necessary for it to continue its work in my life. I deserve true abundance and unconditional love. I deserve vibrant health and good feelings. I deserve happiness, peace, and joy. I deserve prosperity, freedom, and ease in my financial affairs. I deserve to have my dreams come true. My heart is filled with gratitude for all I have been given and for all that is yet to come. I release my word to the law of divine mind that always says yes, and so it is.
Wonderful. Now you may be seated for our chant. Right.
There is peace in my soul. In this peace I am whole. It is God near me. This is my reality. Gentleness is not weak, it allows the still small voice to speak. Praise me when I am so gentle. Peace is how I grow. There is peace in my soul. In this peace I am whole. It is God here in me. This is my reality. Gentleness is not weak, it allows the still small voice to speak. To me when I am so gentle, peace is how I know.
And we take into this silence gentle peace, gentle peace. And I'm growing. Gentle peace. I am growing.
Three little birds. Play the introduction 4 times before we start the song.
And so it is. There is one life. That life is my life now. Divine intelligence guides, uplifts, and nurtures all beings, especially the youth, who are the promise of a new world. May all youth worldwide walk in the awareness of their spiritual magnificence. And so it is. And I want you to say with me, congregation, may all youth worldwide walk in the awareness of their spiritual magnificence. May all youth worldwide walk in the awareness of their spiritual magnificence. And so it is. So it is. So it is. It's you. We salute the Christ in you. We see you as shining lights unto your world. God is blessing you now, and so it is. Okay. Mission song. The temple of light, the temple of light, the temple of light. We are a people with a vision, one spirit on the mission. To touch, to heal, to bless, to prosper, to love and liberate anyone who comes into contact with us, anytime, night or day. The temple of light, the temple of light, the temple of light. We are a people with a vision, one spirit on a mission. To touch, to heal, to bless, to prosper, to love and liberate anyone who comes into contact with us, anytime, night or day. Yay! Well, no announcements, because we have so much going on in this temple. Lots and lots of things. So listen up, because I know you want to participate in all of them. All. So before I go into that aspect, I would like to welcome anyone who is visiting with us for the first time in the sanctuary. If you are, please stand up so we can affirm you in love. Is there anyone? Please stand. Don't be shy. We love to affirm you. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Just keep standing so you can be identified and someone will place a sticker on you. Right? I don't see you, but thank you for coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, over there. Over there. Oh, yay. And he has a wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. One is a nurturing spirit, always looking out for ways in which to care for you. All right, thank you. All right. Now, we're finished? Want to make sure you're fully engaged. When we're after the service, you can go to the front and receive a package which will. Oh, you're getting it in here now? Okay, no need to walk. No need to walk. But we welcome you. Yeah, okay, there's a guest book. Please just not only sign it, just put your contact details so we can keep in touch with you and remind you how much we loved having you here this morning, right? Okay. We are having our usual Tuesday evening healing service. And this Tuesday at 6 p.m., practitioner Sandra Cooper will be hosting. She will be hosting, and she has given a topic which you will be seeing in your circulation during the week. So look out for your link to the Zoom link, and you can also comment on YouTube.
No mistakes, no accidents is the topic.
Okay. No accidents. Okay. Not on my watch here. But you'll be there, and you know that she's going to deliver her usual very pointed, direct, succinct, and inspiring topic. And you know, the healing service is really about healing, transformation. So please make sure that you make it one thing that you're going to be there every single Tuesday. As long as you can make contact online, please be there. It's online, Zoom, and also it's on YouTube. Now we are blessed to have Miss Lorraine Jones, grief facilitator, coming to offer her service, and it has already begun. It's on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. If you are in any way challenged by grief and you want to find a way to grow in that grief, I would like you to make it your business to come and avail yourself of this opportunity for her expertise. Miss Lorraine Jones, grief facilitator in the book room of our temple at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays. Doesn't matter what you're grieving. If you're even grieving your lost iPhone or iPad or your beautiful pencil, grief is grief. Your body don't know the difference, so just come, right? Okay, good. On May 18th, this is exciting. We're throwing this out to you all. Reverend Michelle, on May 18th, is inviting ushers, platform assistants, current platform assistants, and those who are interested in becoming platform assistants to come to meet with her after the morning service. After the morning service on May 18th. I don't see any excited faces. Anyway, it's for anyone who wants to be participating in this part of this new approach. Labor Day. Aha. Yes, who remembers who used to come up to give a very long announcement on Labor Day? Courtney. I hear you, Courtney. So Labor Day, as usual, it's May 23rd. And it's going to be on a Friday this time. And we're going to have the usual activities with a twist from 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. This year, the theme is THC, Thrive in 2025, which stands for Teas, Herbs, and Consumer Gardening. Tea, container gardening. What I said? Okay. Yeah, okay. T for teas, H for herbs, C for container gardening. So it's going to be really interesting. Right? This is the time when we want to come and make the best of the wonderful soil that we have in Jamaica. So we're going to, come on, we're going to ask Idel to come. I have a lot of prompters. Thank you so much. It's very helpful. Come, Idel. Idel's taking over as a new boss. Okay. No, don't touch it. Come here. Thanks, Idel.
Morning, Temple family.
Morning.
Thanks for these adjustments. So, thanks for the beautiful introduction, Rev. It's our 20th celebration. Yes, of Labor Day.
Can you imagine? Wow.
Um,
Consistently.
Yes. So I'm going to quickly go through our areas of need because Rev has given the introduction. Gardening area, that's Kessler's area and Val Brown. Their needs are for pots, potting soil, fertilizer, and tools. And may I just say that Forestry Department is having both giveaways and sale beginning next week. We could do well with some palms and other beautiful plants that they might have. So please help us contribute to those. Cleaning of chairs and garden seats. We come in early, we don our masks with our brushes and vacuum cleaner if we have, and we dust off all these chairs. So we need a crew for that. We hope the youth will come in and help us with that as well. Refreshments, Shima is in charge there. And of course, we know the hospitality department team. Yvonne, I see you fanning, is always here to share with us and help us through. But the donations for these, the soup, the snacks, the utilities, please, again, support and help us. For the teas session, we're going to have medics, we're going to have manufacturer, we're going to have consumers having a discussion because we're in the era of wellness. For the container gardening, demonstration of the do's and don'ts, because there are some do's and don'ts for us to get it right. Music, we're gonna ask our esteemed tech team to give us some help there with music and multimedia through the day if we need that. Photography, there's a certain person here who is always able to get us right because we need the history. So folks, please, let us come out, let us have a good day. We look forward to seeing you on Friday morning. I know it's a weekend and there could be all kinds of plans, but please come share with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, and thank you for the good work that your team is doing and the continuity, consistency, commitment. Yes. So as I continue, just want to remind us of a beautiful, beautiful soul, God Sanguinetti, who made his transition recently. His service is going to be at the Temple of Light, and it will be 10 a.m. this Thursday. I know you're not a doctor, so please remember to write properly. Yes, Friday. You wrote over it. Right, this Friday, okay? Yeah, this Friday. And so, those of you who remember him and those of you who may not remember him but still want to support Garth, please come 10 a.m. this Friday, okay? Garth Sanguinetti, who whenever he comes, he sits right there in that chair. Loving person, a consistent member of our church. Also, we have a lot of adjustments. That's why I'm moving backward and forward like that. I've been given several adjustments because there's just so much we keep adding and adding, right? This one, I really want to make sure that I brought it up. We'll be having Volunteer Appreciation Sunday for the first time in at least 20 years. Volunteer, it's on June 1st, 2025. And we're going to celebrate all those incredible individuals who have been generously giving of their time, their talent, and their treasure, and just their consciousness to our spiritual community. We celebrate you all. And we just need to let you know that the volunteers and every one of us can and are volunteers in our own way at times. We need that spirit of volunteerism for sacred service. So when you show up with your open hearts and your spirit of grace, we celebrate together. So thank you for what you do, and come on June 1st to be affirmed officially.
There's a recording of Reverend Michelle.
Oh, a recording. Okay. You want to have a recording, please?
Calling all of God's servants. On Sunday, June 1st, I invite you to join me at the Temple of Light for a very celebration. Whether you've greeted us with a warm smile, filled our sanctuary with beautiful flowers, ensured the sound was just right, the love streaming was perfect, guided our youth, prepared a meal, sang a song, wrote a grant, or helped in any sacred way, we want to honor you. Floral angels, greeters and ushers, hospitality team, tech team, office volunteers, music ministry, grant writers, step into your future facilitators, youth ministry, grief and loss ministry. This day is for you. Come, let us celebrate the light that you bring into the world. We couldn't do what we do at the Temple of Light without you. Join us as we celebrate you Sunday, June 1st during Sunday service.
Wow. What a voice, what an appeal. Right. You heard it right from the lips of Reverend Michelle. Our sister New Thought Church Center, they prefer to be called Universal Center of Truth for Better Living, is celebrating Founders Day on June 8th, 2025. And this celebration is going to take the form of musical tributes. There's a musical called Deadlift, and that's going to be featured. It's a cabaret show featuring the Ashe Ensemble, and this will take place at 5 p.m. at the Ashe Center. They have a new wonderful auditorium, the Ashe, at 8 Cargill Avenue. 5 p.m. on June 8th, and the tickets are $5,000 each. And if you wish to participate, please come to the office, call the office, and bring it to the attention of Rev Ann Shand. And we have coming up another special event. I told you that there's lots of stuff that's going on, so just listen me up. The annual Family Fun Day will be Saturday, July 12th, 2025, and we're off to a place called Conoco Falls in Ocho Rios. Conoco Falls. I'm from there, but I've never heard of it. But I'm assured that it is really a lovely experience. And guess what? Whenever we meet together, it's a lovely experience. So make sure that you participate.
The cost is for children between 3 and 12 is $6,500, and for adults it's $8,700. We have to make our booking as early as possible because it's a very popular spot. It's at Shaw Park. You don't know Shaw Park?
Oh, there. Oh, okay.
Up that road.
Shaw
That's where
Park,
it is.
yeah.
So friends, your interest, let us know so that we can make our preparations in time, on time.
What do you get for that, Reverend Ann?
That includes food, yes, and transportation.
Okay.
Right, and your entrance into the park.
Okay. Very reasonable. Okay. Yep. We'll be there. Okay, so as usual, right, I'll acknowledge you again at the end, but I want you to know how grateful we are for your tithes, your offerings, and your gifts. By your generosity, you're helping our church to be a beacon of light in this world, right? And we have new arrangements for your financial gifts to the temple to support our ministry, and you'll be hearing about that in time. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And just letting you know that after the service, our prayer work continues all the time in our church. Practitioner Sandra Cooper will be available to pray with you in person and online. Online, you call 876-289-0907. And remember to place your prayer requests in the box in the vestibule so that the practitioners will be able to take it and pray with you during the week. But of course, you also know that Reverend Michelle is available to pray with you herself. You can email prayer.templeoflightcsl.org, and Reverend Michelle also will pray for you. Our mission is prayer above all. So use the opportunity to get the prayer support, even when you're doing your individual prayer work. Please, we offer it, accept it. And remember, for grief counseling support, you call 876-927-6145. That's our usual number, 876-927-6145. And those of you who know how to use this QR code, please remember that our QR code is now available on pocket-sized cards. Wow, we're stepping up. And placed strategically for your convenience, so you can easily participate in the service from your device. You don't necessarily have to depend on paper. You can, those of you who know how to do this, it's very helpful. You can expand it and read it from your device, whatever it may be, right? The QR code is now available. And if you need help afterwards in knowing how to use it, reach out. You will be told. Okay, that's for now, that's our service, right? Our announcements, and we can now continue with our service. Okay, so after our first hymn, oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. We will have a nice little, well, it's not a surprise, she's there. You'll be hearing from our first person who will give the insights, right?
I awaken with love, joy, and laughter, knowing this day is life's brand new chapter. In radiant splendor and wisdom I rise. With heart of thanksgiving I open my eyes. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! What a beautiful feeling! Everything's going my way. Brand new pathways are opening before me. Opportunities are flowing to me. To life I say yes as my companion best. It flows in my life, bringing laughter at last. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! What a beautiful feeling! Everything's going my way. Whatever our day brings, I am ready. I am confident, poised, and quite steady. I'm trusting in spirit and God's angels above to guide me with ease and with grace and with love. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! What a beautiful feeling! Everything's going my way.
Wonderful. You may be seated, and we can thank Sandra Cooper for those words, adjustment, and thank whoever wrote that music. It's so lovely, so catchy. Rogers and Hammerstein. Yes, yes, whatever. Well, for those of you who have just come in, I hope you feel the love vibe, the mothering vibe, the great vibe. It's Mother's Day, and each one of us comes with that spirit in us, everyone. And so we are going to use that love and that nurturing and that mothering spirit to welcome to our platform Mrs. Faye Suku, who, in addition to being a grandmother, wears many hats, right? She's an entrepreneur by no means order, and she will come and give you a little insight into what it takes to be well, I don't know. She's a grandmother, so she'll probably speak about that. But just share insights from her life and her experience in truth. So welcome her for me, please. This is Faye. So,
Thank you. Thank you very much, Reverend Ann. Good morning, Temple family. Temple family, not only here in Temple, but in the World Wide Web. And this morning, I'm getting my feet all together to coordinate with Reverend Ann, coordinate on the theme that revolves about motherhood and the whole question of nurturing. And my insights here will be insights I hope that you can connect with and will lead into the in-depth excitement of nurturing, particularly as it relates to mothering. What is interesting, we had that song coming before, and I sat on my front porch one morning and a hummingbird flew in from outside. When the hummingbird flew in, I was just marveling about the bird and the nurturing qualities. And I remembered a short video clip that related to the hummingbird. And I thought I would share that two-minute video clip with you. And let me share this 2-minute video clip with you.
We are constantly being bombarded by problems that we face, and sometimes we can get completely overwhelmed. The story of the hummingbird is about this huge forest being consumed by a fire. All the animals in the forest come out and they are transfixed as they watch the forest burning, and they feel very overwhelmed, very powerless, except this little hummingbird. It says, I'm going to do something about the fire. So it flies to the nearest stream, takes a drop of water, and it puts it on the fire and goes up and down, up and down, up and down, as fast as it can. In the meantime, all the other animals, much bigger animals, like the elephant with a big trunk, could bring much more water. They are standing there helpless, and they are saying to the hummingbird, what do you think you can do? You're too little. This fire is too big. Your wings are too little. And you're big, so small. You can only bring a small drop of water at a time. But as they continue to discourage it, it turns to them without wasting any time and tells them, I am doing the best I can. And that, to me, is what all of us should do. We should always feel like a hummingbird. I may feel insignificant, but I certainly don't want to be like the animals watching as the planet goes down the drain. I will be a hummingbird. I will do the best I can.
Thriving. Liam, thank you so much. Liam. I am sure some of you remember the little baby that came like this into our temple. It's such a joy to see all these young people just out of the womb coming and just thriving and being able to entertain us and touch our hearts like this. Young people, you do so much for us when you come out and just share your presence with us so that we may be part of your journey. This morning, I had to turn to my daughter and say, thank you for choosing to be a mother so that I could be a grandmother. Right? Boy, it's sweet to see. Oh, boy, I'm telling you. And I'm going to introduce, she's trying to resist me introducing her, but I want to, right? You know that is Reverend Ann Shand, nurturing everybody and everything, nurturing our church, nurturing the individuals who come across her, whether it's online or in person. And she has her own grandchildren, children to nurture as well as her children. Reverend Ann, come and inspire us as usual and continue. Know that we love you, God loves you, and you love God. And thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Shand. Good morning, and thank you all for joining us this morning online and in the sanctuary. Your consciousness of love is indeed very palpable. This is the month of May, and we celebrate our nurturers, not those biological ones, but everybody, because each one of us has the opportunity to nurture the person coming into contact with us, and we get also to nurture our children. And wow, Liam. By the way, I'm so happy that our music ministries and the band is taking off. Liam plays the trap set as well, you know, right? Good. Liam plays the trap set. And this morning, the trap set, the drums, yeah. And his father played the guitar, so something is happening in that household, you see? So, so happy Mother's Day, everybody. All right? And welcome to our beloved temple, a lighthouse of collective consciousness revealing love, peace, joy, and prosperity to all. I want to thank Mrs. Faith Suku. I took the baton from her. Yeah, as I said, something special happening in that household, Jennifer. Trust me. She's grandmother. And we want to thank Mrs. Suku. She's part of that ministry that provides our creative, floral arrangements that nourish our souls in here. She's also a facilitator that inspires others to create possibilities for the transformation of their own lives. So thank you again, Mrs. Suku, because we are on par together at USC. I want to talk about this, and I'm thanking for that story about the hummingbird, because each one of us in our own way have something special to give to this world, no matter what it is. So just that little hummingbird that used to grace us up there. Yes, the same thing is our hummingbird. Okay, so as I said before, we are all nurturers. We express this attribute in our own unique fashion, the ability to bring out the best in ourselves and the best in others. I want to explore that with us today because that is part of our spiritual journey. We get a chance and an opportunity to nurture our own souls and those who come into contact with us. And we must be reminded that our mental and emotional well-being, this is instrumental to our expression as spiritual beings on this plane of existence. So by whatever means, we must nurture and nourish those attributes that contribute to our sense of having this connection with our higher selves and with each other. So how do we start to pay attention to our mental and emotional needs? One way is to have an honest discussion with ourselves, observing how we show up in our world of expression. Do we feel appreciated? Or there's a sense of being lonely and isolated? Have you ever thought about what drains you? And in the other voice, what is it that nourishes you? Do you pay attention to those parts of yourself and do something about it? This morning, as Mrs. Suku pointed out, I am sharing thoughts on boundaries and their significance to our spiritual growth and maturity. Now, the setting of boundaries are part of self-care, and their maintenance that supports our developed sense of independence, strength, and stability. This is important in the lives of us as we foster healthy connections with all of life. The Science of Mind view boundaries as a concept not concerning with isolation. It's not a negative construct. It is about being active in cultivating positive mental patterns that sustain that sacred space within, that supports spiritual maturity, growth, and also keeps us fully aligned with our highest and best expression of the universal spirit of which we are incarnations of. So, friends, we have to take this into consideration, because the imperative behind the establishment of spiritual and mental boundaries is to allow the refinement of our experiences and our regeneration from a state of being that projects the beauty, the majesty, and the wholeness of the spirit within us. Boundaries carve out within us a force field of love, non-judgment, and acceptance. We evolve and thrive and build loving relationships from this all-encompassing presence of God within us. We are the epitome of compassion and empathy, which permits us to see the goodness and the loving kindness of spirit in events, persons, and situations. Yes, issues may arise, but we are strengthened and we will remain stable in the midst of all seeming dissonance and aberrations that may appear. Why? Our spiritual armor, with its breastplate of righteousness of the mind, will shield us at all times. Healthy thought patterns assist us in the cultivation of clarity, which produces authenticity in the treatment of our own needs and those of others without fear, while we remain grounded in faith. We use the law of mind constructively and efficiently to demonstrate life more abundantly for ourselves and others. Boundaries allow us to keep our hearts with all diligence, pure in our motive to recognize the presence of God in all of life's unfolding. And we learn to appreciate the boundaries set by others without feeling anything like we are being put upon. The fact is that it means acceptance and non-judgment. I am reminded of a quote from the book, The Gentle Art of Blessing by Pierre Predavon. And it says, "The principle of infinite harmony and love governing the universe is intensely concerned about your happiness and just will not let you go until you have reached total bliss and infinite fulfillment." End of quote. Total bliss and infinite fulfillment are not mere words, but it is for us to know that the achievement is possible for each one of us as we connect and commit to our spiritual practices that open the awareness to evolve as that which we were incarnated to be and do. To live in total bliss and infinite fulfillment is indeed our reality. It's the highest form of service, to truly give of our authentic selves, to live, move, and have our being in that universal spirit of God. God in us, as us, is us. Our understanding and practice of truth principles is the expression of ourselves that we share with our world of affairs. Our prayer is who we are, and that is what we reveal to our world. As we practice the thought patterns, the subconscious mind that has life, that does not have life-affirming patterns, those are dissolved as we practice, and life-supporting mental patterns become established. Our brain supports repetition. An affirmation I share from Reverend Michelle's book, Inspiration in Small Doses, goes like this. My search is over. I have discovered the great I am. And today, I speak and live this reality in my experience, in every experience I have. I reflect on the I am as me in every way. I repeat it. My search is over. I have discovered the great I am, and today I speak and live this reality in every experience I have. I reflect on the I am as me in every way, end of quote. So let us repeat that together. I reflect on the I am as me in every way. I reflect on the I am as me in every way. In your heart, I reflect. Yes. So as we look at boundaries as indicators for self-love and respect, we create that sacred space for deepening our relationship with the indwelling presence of love. Our spiritual practice is now entered in with joy. We prepare with meditation. We use self-inquiry and journaling to allow insights into the spiritual inspirational readings that uplift our awareness. There is clarity as we delve into the deep metaphysical meaning behind what we absorb. So, friends, we have to place all exterior matters outside the door of the closet of our mind and open our hearts to a deeper relationship with our higher selves. This is integral to our growth, unfoldment, and maintaining our emotional maturity. Our emotional intelligence is so refined that as we release all old accumulations of thoughts that no longer serve our focus towards enlightenment, and our self-care now means that we support and honor our own values and their development, which is necessary for us to build new relationships with ourselves and with others. So, friends, we must respect our spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical state of existence. This is where contentment lies. If everything is on par, we will have this deep sense of contentment. And those of others who instantly come into our contact, they feel this sense of warmth and indeed that sense of belonging, which we just simply radiate. Friends, our integrity is on the line here. If we do not spend time intimately with ourselves, then what will we share with others? We are also able to select with sincerity the thoughts, words, and actions that we share with others. In our engagement, we are sensitive to the needs of the moment and can give appropriate responses that are perfect to uplift and inspire others rather than the opposite. We speak our truth, inclusive of all who come into contact with us. We are a blessing to ourselves and to our world. Our conscious awareness is a tipping point that transforms and transcends. Each one of us, wherever you put yourself, that consciousness will either tip the situation into something that uplifts and transcends. We are love made manifest. So let us live from that force field of love, which automatically deflect what is not in the interest of our well-being. That is what boundaries do. We can protect that sense of well-being within us. If you think about it, our cellular membrane, it lets in what it is to let for our nutrition, and it keeps out what we don't need. So it's not that boundaries is something, unique. It is something that we practice in our own bodies. We just need to bring it forth in our minds. So yes, as I said, our state of being is always in alignment with principle. So therefore, the very environment that we live in is a benediction to others. And we carry that environment wherever we find ourselves. Our professional and indeed our personal connections improve as we grow spiritually. We are lights unto our world. We shine and allow others to shine their own glory of the spirit within. Yes, there are others who feel they have to speak their truth loudly, That is their way to express the presence in them. But there are those among us who work behind the scenes in a calm and powerful manner. Persons flock to them as they allow the love within them to attract persons who they can bless by not speaking a word, because their vibratory energy soothes, heals, and uplifts. These individuals listen to their own lives as they pay close attention to the vibes that they radiate. They listen keenly and are able to perceive quickly the significance of circumstances, situations, and conditions. And they are able to apply the remedy necessary to dissolve and transform into a new way of being without fanfare. Have you ever declared a spiritual health day and just experienced a day dedicated to the clearing of clutter, congestion, and conflict within? We start off by meditation or just simply sit in the silence and surrender. Then we affirm or release from unproductive and non-essential thoughts. Think about that. I share this from a quote I have adapted from spiritual motivational coach Rev Ann Shand, and I quote, "Let today be the day that you develop a plan to clear your mind of clutter, congestion, and conflict. It is called a spiritual health plan. Free your mind of unproductive, non-essential, and potentially hazardous thoughts about yourself, others, and your life. This is called spiritual health refinement. Clear out all grudges, lay down all burdens, heal all wounds, and settle all debts. This is called spiritual health freedom. You can use this day to abandon all anger, defy the defeat, forego the fear, and get rid of all guilt. Shatter the shame. This is called spiritual health development." End of quote. So our call to action: let us select a day to clean and clear away the mental and physical clutter. I've started. And let the light of truth in and saturate our very being. Friends, we are now immersed in an awareness of our true selves, love made manifest. Let us declare a day that honors our self-care and make our well-being a priority. We practice self-love, embrace our individuality as we seek to nurture ourselves and others. We create a sacred space within to support our growth while honoring others with love, respect, and appreciation. Our boundaries now allows full integration, infinite fulfillment, and total bliss as we live and radiate the beauty and wholeness which is our true nature. This is spiritual insurance, and it is free. So friends, have a happy, joy-filled, nurturers day. Namaste.
Thank you, Reverend Ann, for dealing with that particular very intricate subject of boundaries. As we grow and know, we are able to confidently negotiate life, knowing that others are individual expressions of unique expressions of themselves. So we neither fear that they will be in any way intrude upon us or will we be intruding upon them. We know and we grow and we continue to express ourselves and make sure that the boundaries that we set for ourselves are based on what we know ourselves to be: powerful, authentic being, individual expressions of the one. Thank you again, Reverend Ann. We're going to have another musical item by Jamila Falak. Jamila Falak, where are you? Oh, she's here. Come along, lady. Welcome and thank you.
Greeting. I'm going to go ahead and just undo this stand. Thank you. It's an honor to follow such beautiful words by Rev Ann Shand and also Mrs. Faye. Yeah, this is fine. As many of you might know already, I am Jamila Falak, and it's also always an honor to be at the Templar Life family. I should have been home today in Montego Bay with my mommy, but I chose to come here today to share with you guys. Yeah, it's an honor, you know? I'll go and see her tomorrow, so I'm just say, just give me some time and we have to pass through the temple and then forward over. But I wanted to share a perspective, just my insights in terms of, Mother's Day and celebrating the energy of femininity. And everybody has feminine energy and everybody has masculine energy. And I see today as a day where we honor the femininity in all of us. The femininity in you, the femininity in me, the femininity in our outerly men shell and our outerly female shell, the masculinity that follows, right? And so I recognize May as well as Child's Month, right? That's what we celebrate it as in Jamaica. And we all have inner children, whether we're grown adults or not. We have to nurture all of the things that we are. So I saw a quote that said, "Mothers, your child won't remember your sacrifice, but they'll remember the moments they watched you choose yourself and realized they had the permission to do the same." So, yeah, let's all choose ourselves and let's all remember to love ourselves so we can show up fully for each other. So happy Mother's Day to all you wonderful women here today, and give thanks to the men who are nurturing their divine feminine as well. So all the songs I'm going to perform today are in dedication to us all. All right? Cueing you. Everywhere I'm turning, nothing seems complete. I wake up and I'm searching for the better part of me. I hang my head from sorrow, state of humanity. I wake up and I'm searching, gotta find the strength in me, 'cause I am superwoman. Yes, I am. Yes, she is. And even when I'm a mess, still put on a vest with an S on my chest. Oh, yes, I'm a superwoman. This is for all the mothers trying for better days to come. And all my women sitting here trying to go home before the sun. And all my sisters coming together, saying, yes, I am. Yes, you will, 'cause I am superwoman. superwoman. Yes, I am. Yes, she is. And even when I'm a mess, I still put on a vest with an S on my chest. Oh, yes, I'm a superwoman. When I'm breaking down and I can't be found, and I start to get weak, 'cause no one knows me underneath these clothes, but I will fly. We will fly, oh, 'cause I am superwoman. Yes, I am. And yes, she is. And even when I'm a mess, I still put on a vest with an S on my chest. Oh, yes, I'm a superwoman. Whoa, sing it with me. I am superwoman. Yes, I am. Whoa, yes. And even when I'm a mess, I still put on a vest with an S on my chest. Oh, yes, I'm a superwoman. Oh, yes, I'm a superwoman. Well, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, sing, I'm a I'm a woman. Feel it. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. And yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. All right, give thanks. So a lot of you may know this next one. It's my song, Lady. One more. Yeah, man. Might as well. It be the temple anthem, one of the temple anthems by now. But Lady, here we go. I was afraid of climbing mountains, but now I'm willing to fly. My tears have filled fountains, left me empty inside. Finally it came to me, I was being my worst enemy, and the battles I've been fighting were against me. But positivity, I changed my mood, me I rock this brand new attitude, dancing to this rhythm of life. I'm a lady, so life better pull it up. I'm gonna do a pull up. Pull up! Yeah, man. And if you don't know it, just sing along. Sing along, yeah? Let's go. I was afraid of climbing mountains, but now I'm willing to fly. My tears have filled fountains, left me empty inside. Finally it came to me, I was being my worst enemy, and the battles I've been fighting were against me. But positivity, I changed my mood, me I rock this brand new attitude, dancing to this rhythm called life. I'm a lady, so life better treat me accordingly, just like a queen wearing my crown, I deserve it. I'm a lady, so life better treat me accordingly, just like a queen wearing my crown, I deserve it. It's like I found a little secret and I can't keep it to myself. If you're looking for some answers, I hope this could help. Every new morning when you wake up, just look in the mirror and say, I'm a brand new me, he ready to take on the road today. Positivity, I change my mood, me I rock this brand new attitude. Dancing to this rhythm called life. I'm a lady, so life better treat me accordingly. Just like a queen wearing your crown, you deserve it. So when that booty go, booty down, down, I'm confident, don't get the wrong impression. Worthy and proud, I sing it loud. I am woman, 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 woman. I'm a woman, 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 woman. Oh, 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 oh. I'm a confident woman. And when that booty go, booty down, down. Oh, 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 oh. Confident and beautiful woman, I no longer fear the mountains. Cause now I'm willing to fly, no longer cry fountains. Cause right now I'm feeling alive. Positivity, I change my mood, me I rock this brand new attitude. I'm dancing to this rhythm called life. I'm a lady, so life better treat me accordingly. Just like a queen wearing my crown, I deserve it. I'm a lady, so life I go treat me accordingly. Just like a queen wearing your crown, you deserve it. Yeah. So this part, I'm gonna ask the wonderful women in the house, as usual, to help me sing it. All right. So this is how the chorus goes. I'm a lady, so life better treat me accordingly. Just like a queen wearing my crown, I deserve it. I'm a so life better. Just like a queen wearing my crown, I deserve it. One more time. I'm a so life better. Just like a queen wearing my crown, I deserve it. Now I'm looking around to see how many men are in the house. And it's not a lot of us today. But if you can just sing, you're a lady, so life better treat you accordingly. Just like a queen wearing your crown, you deserve it. Any woman beside you, sing, you're a so life I go. Just like a queen wearing your crown, you deserve it. One more time. You're a so life I go. Just like a queen wearing your crown, you deserve it. That's right. You're a lady, so life I go treat you accordingly. Oh, yeah. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Booty, bang, bang, whoa, yeah. Confident and beautiful. Woman, 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 woman. Enough love, Temple Alive family.
Oh, she makes me want to cry. Oh, our youth. Okay, so after that, we are going to do a prayer for Jamaica, speaking of the beauty and wonderful, nurturing spirit of our country, Jamaica, and it's on the flyer. And it's up there, okay, as well. The radiant light of God's love is now flowing through us and from us to everything and everyone it touches. The eternal light of God's love now completely fills, covers, surrounds our island Jamaica. The glowing intensity of the light of God's love now interpenetrates and awakens within the hearts and minds of our countrymen and women. The truth of life which set free. The light of God's love is growing and glowing in intensity in the hearts and minds of mankind everywhere. Love, health, harmony, goodwill, peace, uprightness, integrity, joy, prosperity, kindness, and our oneness under God are now established, and so it is. And you can remain standing while we bless our love offering, and the affirmation is on your envelope, right? If you're online, just put your hands over your heart and affirm it as you see it online. Lovingly I give, joyfully I receive, be thou fruitful, increase, and multiply. Bless, prosper, and enrich everyone whom you touch, and replenish all of our financial affairs. So be it. Thank you. And so it is. And as we sing this song, which was voted the song of the century, I think, some long century, by online, yes? Little Birds, Three Little Birds, yeah. It was It was one love? Okay, well, I thought it was Three Little Birds. Well, it were voted something, and I like it. So I'm voting it no. Okay? Come on. Together? Yeah. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Breathing birds, it friends by your side, singing sweet songs of reminiscence pure and true. Say, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, sky with the rising sun, breathing birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Yay, you did well. Cool. Wow. Don't worry about a thing. everything. That's what we say here every day. Everything is all right. Amen. So we're just in that spirit of joyous thanksgiving. We are just going to reaffirm our gratitude to everyone who's been giving of their tithes, their offerings, their presence, just giving to our teaching, our church, our center, so that we may really do the work for what we have been called into being, to spread light throughout the world. And your donations can be given by that. I won't dare click on. When you go, you'll click on that website, and you will give it, right? You can give in US dollars, and you can give in Jamaican dollars. So we thank you. We also thank the floral arranger. Where is she? She's for Nicola. Two of them, right? Yes. Then yes. Nikki had she wants to give all of that. Judy has insist she wants to give all the credit to Nicola, but they did it together, right? And you recognize the stamp of the teacher within, right? The nurturing spirit, okay? So thank them for the beautiful arrangements, right? Yes. Thank you so much. Always showing up for us. So Judith and Nicola are now the new team, right? Okay. We thank our musicians. Oh, Angela, Liam. Oh, Leon is budding pianist. Okay. And our bass guitarist, right? Thank you. Mr. David. Mr. Davy and Mr. Davis. Thank you. Thank you so much, Angela. Yeah. We thank you. It made a difference. We could hear the boom, boom, boom. So that's why we were able to sing up so nicely that song. And our ushers, thank you for being there to just greet us and make us feel welcome every day, right? The tech team, guess, man, you're going up, man. You're turning up, right? Very good. Wonderful. Thank you for all that you do faithfully. Same people every week, over and over. And trust me, it's coming across beautifully now online. Yes. And our hospitality team. We do try. All of what we give you is we are trying to do it ourselves. No catering. We try it, and we are always experimenting. So give it a try now, even if it don't look like what you would cook. But give it a try. It tastes good. All right? So thanks to our team. Clap us now. And very important for our temple to grow its online support and to be even monetized, there is such a thing, right? Please remember to go to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe. And the more people like and subscribe, the more our online presence grows, because that's what we want to do. But there is a bonus also. It's monetized. You will hear about that later on down the line. So thank you all, and I'm going to invite Reverend Ann to come and bless the love offering and send us off.
We go within, and as we give thanks for the bounty of good that is forever pouring forth in our lives, I know for each one of us who have allowed ourselves to be givers of time, talent, and treasure, I know that we are abundantly blessed. We know that this love offering is indeed for the spread of truth and the work of this temple, which goes on and on, knowing it. We know for our temple that everything necessary for its highest expression of who we are indeed the lights of our world. This temple that is truly just doing its magnificent job in outreach to each and everyone. We truly give thanks for the opportunity and indeed for each one of us that allow ourselves to give and give. I know for us as we go on this day to celebrate the nurturers within us, I know that that spirit of love goes before us to ensure that our path is indeed safe, secure, and easy. I know that wherever we find ourselves, we are indeed a benediction to all who come into contact with us. We allow ourselves to bless and indeed to recognize the lights in each other and indeed allow them to shine in their own way. We do give thanks for the nurturing Spirit of God that is continue unfolding in through us. And indeed, we are a blessing to our world and a blessing to this earth plane. Thank you, God, for each and every one. As I release my word to law and know that it is so, and so it is. Okay, our peace song. Can we hold hands?
Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as we go, friendly all are we. Yes, we walk with each other. Perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment. With every step I take, yes, this is my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with
Happy Mother's Day. You're always fair here. You give good care.